The square knot is a binding knot. It is comprised of two interlocked bights. It's most effective when working with thread, string, or other small cords. It's great for tying up packages or bundles. This is a flat knot which should rest snugly on the surface of the tied object. This knot is created by tying two half knots. Remember, left over right, then right over left. When completed, both working ends should be on the same side of the knot. Also, both standing ends. Pushing and pulling both ends provides a nice confirmatory test that the knot is properly tied. Do not use the square knot as a bend. Tie the first half knot, left over right. Tie the second half knot, right over left. Tighten the knot and ensure that both working ends are on the same side. If any doubt exists, use the slide test to confirm that the knot is properly tied. If you pull apart a working end and a standing end, the knot breaks into a cow hitch. Notice the horizontal tunnel that is created. The other strand can now easily slide out through this tunnel and the knot will disappear. Tie a square knot as before. A quick slide test confirms proper tying. Pull apart a working end and a standing end. Watch the knot break into a cow hitch. Slide the central stand out and the knot is gone. Avoid the dreaded and unreliable granny. This knot is asymmetric and it fails the sliding test. When tightened, the working ends will move to opposite sides above and below the knot. The square knot can be tied slipped for quick release. Tie the first half knot left over right. Form a right loop. Tie the second half knot right loop over left. Tighten. Pull the draw loop to release. The square knot can even be tied double slipped. You can make bows this way, but most famously this version of the knot is used to tie shoes. Tie the first half knot. Make a right loop. Start the second half knot, but this time finish by pulling through a left draw loop. You have now tied your shoes. Note the horizontal orientation of the knot. Let's suppose that we accidentally tie a granny. Watch what happens upon release. The loops turn 90 degrees to position themselves in a vertical orientation above and below the knot. Shame on me.